We now return to Tropico 4. Okay, we got a lot of building to do here. So we'll hopefully get that going. Kind of wonder if I can just make it focus. Okay, you know what? That doesn't need a good priority right now because we got plenty of housing.
Agent Sasha, I am happy that you were able to leave your super secret bunker in Russia in order to join us. I have always wanted to ask you, what do you use to make your hair so shiny? Comrade Sunny, I am happy to be here, among our brothers in Tropico, to spread the light of communism for future generations. Yes, this is good and all, but really, I want to know how you got that gorgeous hair.
Okay, well, maybe we'll speed it up a little bit more. Today, after all this stuff is built, I would like to hopefully do like the mausoleum. I realize we're missing an elementary school. We've got the high school and the college as per usual. Let's not have this many. There's way too many slots open. Mouse's middle button doesn't seem to be working right now. Convert to agriculture, alright. We won't be doing that, just because it's gonna consume so much. 8 new immigrants, 1 became a criminal. Prison is full, correct? It is not. Be keeping up on that, apparently.
Excelencia?
Seem to have lost some criminals, though. That's good.
¿Qué?
Conflict of interest here. We've got a criminal married to a cop. That's
No me
interesting.
Buenas tardes. Buenos días.
Sí.
Policeman.
Buenas tardes.
Astrid, and she's the one who's actually committed a crime.
Excelencia?
¿Qué ocurre?
I wonder if they would actually even do that. Throw your wife in jail?
No me interesa.
Is he even one of the ones that's actually at the...
¿Qué?
No, he's not one that works at the prison. That's interesting. Okay. May have to think about building another one. So the thing is, right, in Tropico 3, the windmills had to be up on elevation because that... What's going on with my goddamn mouse? Elevation affected how much power output you got from these things. But I don't believe that is any longer the case, because it's like, I can just put this down anywhere. Okay, there's 38, 34, 32. But like anywhere over here down on the ground would still produce 40 megawatts. There. Just gotta give my mouse a squeeze. I swear to God, I go through at least one mouse a year. It's crazy. I play a lot of games, sure. I spend a lot of time on the computer, but I can't believe... And it's the middle mouse wheel, too. I guess when they're stress tested, they're not designed for people to use them very often, except for scrolling. Okay, what do we got here? Propaganda TV. Liberty of all citizens. That's what we want. Gain experience. Actually, I like that better. Liberty seems pretty good right now. Yankee sitcoms. Libre. Bunch of money there. Learning with Larry seems like it would be better. For the moment. Okay, we have our second hospital now. We can go ahead and afford to get rid of that one. Turn into a bank, so I can start putting away some money. And Shipperant. Let's go ahead and grab... You know what? We might actually be able to do... I don't know, I think this is the only one that has these kinds.
The new biofarm is the place where you can get real organic food. Just another spoonful, Penultimo.
Sonny, please stop! No more!
Real organic food with the essence of food and the blessings of Gaia. Don't spit.
Help people! Help!
Okay. I thought it was going to be like a big old dome or something, but no. Well, that's a little bit big. Right. So in order to make use of this flash freezer, let's get an electric substation, which is going to have to go... Well, we can put it right by that, sure. Extend that so we can get that, and then I want to also come in and do a plantation for coffee. Is it really only this big? I guess we'll find out in a minute here. They don't make other crops? Let's see. If I put one here, that ought to give me a few crop spaces. Here, we'll pull it back. A few crop spaces here, or if it is self-contained, kind of like a biofarm, it'll give me enough room to put another one just right beside it. Well, okay, maybe we'll make it a little bit closer here. There. I am curious to see how those work. Shipperant. Right, this should actually be my priority.
Talk fast, I don't have all day.
Still kind of depressing how slow this is. I mean, they seem to be working on this, but like, that's one of the major. What? How on earth is that possible? I guess the immigration has really been working for me here. 23 unemployed. Okay. It's very surprising. Yes, let's
Presidente, one of my tankers, new Titanic, has hit an unexpected iceberg in the tropical sea.
I wonder here. Can't do it over here either. Well, I'm kind of done with this. Like, I don't really want to keep building these types of buildings. I mean, they all look the same. Suppose we could do a conventillo. Speaking of, do one over here. Speaking of, I think we need to renovate. Yes, time to renovate. $77. Are you sure that was right? Right. Let's take you. Now hold on a minute. let's actually look. I maybe get these. Alright, that's actually better space for that. So why don't we put the bank, the new bank, over here, not here. Economy. Bank. It's actually small enough that it could go in this direction. And leave me room for something. I don't know what. So this thing that I just lowered priority on should now be the next thing that gets prioritized.
Never fear, Presidente is here.
Restaurant there. Beef. Biofarms. Build another childhood museum. For loyalist respect.
Representation, Presidente.
We don't especially need it, but I could. Right now, though, I've got too many things being built here. Right. If we clean up the army base, maybe we can get some of those people to move out. There. The Shipperant. Pirate Cove. Or Seafood Special. Enjoy your meal while authentic real-life pirates, imported from Somalia, rob you of your valuables. If you know that your dish is good when your fish winks at you and the lobster is trying to rid you of your fingers. The service quality is improved for each fisherman's wharf or fish farm in the area. I see. No. That is not a thing. Two of the people who work here are actually... Ah, good. Finally. I was concerned that I was going to have to build a road down here. And we do have people who want to live down here. Okay, can we finish, please?
Never fear, Presidente is here.
Okay, this thing got built. It's good. Oh, I guess. That. Build a whole string of these houses back in here. Two side by side here. Alright, we can handle the housing situation without going into these mega apartments again for a while. I think. 1970. Presidency. With enough population, you'll have the option of renovating your palace next turn. Okay. National Bank is incoming. Is this thing? It is full. Pollution is decreased. Takes up some power. Production is increased, but the lumber mill consumes more material. I think that's just better off right there. No, just because we are. Go ahead and keep building those up that way. My God. This is really upsetting me. What's going on with this damned mouse? Man, I really wish you could just direct people. You know, be like, hey, you, go build that. Specifically, rather than the 3-step prioritization thing. 2 citizens became criminals.
¿Sí?
Muy buena.
No me interesa. ¿Excelencia?
Sí, ¿qué necesita?
Damn. Starting to make this unplayable. Continue to speed this up. Okay, unemployed. Homeless is still an issue. Bothers me. Alright, we do have...
Presidente, several European countries are going to ban the public showing of Islamic religious symbols. The Middle East and the rest of the Islamic world are outraged.
Okay, well, EU, we could afford to take the hit. Are they moving? They're not moving. Get out, get out. Get out. Open up spots for other citizens. Go live on the base, please. Surely this is close enough. I mean, I guess not. It is quite a ways. Realistically, it's actually about as far away as this one. Wasn't really thinking about that, was I? Should have moved it closer. Because I want to live next to their work. Speaking of, increased beauty, sure. Job quality of the guards increases, sure. 10,000. You know what? I actually want to watch. Oh, okay. Well, there's the guard stations. Let's see. What's a bunch right there? Okay. Now it's done. Okay. Well, we will see. See what it does. The garage now may be too far away from the jobs over here, because that... Well, they do seem to be producing it right here, after all. We will wait and see. It takes a while for fields to be planted, but it does seem as though this is self-contained. If that is the case, then we need to basically redo the entirety. Well, okay, it only works for cash crops, and we only have coffee. I was gonna say, we could redo the entirety of how all of this works, how all of our agriculture works. I put that botany station in between, horticulture station in between a bunch of these. Probably give us quite the boost. Does this thing get built yet? Oh, of course it did. Cloud imports. Production increased. Exhaust fans increased job quality and production. Pollution is also increased, though. That. Okay. We will win.
Tropicans await elections next.
No dress code. Prices are plummeting.
Presidente, the international markets have collapsed. The Western meat...
Damn you! Well, I don't know what to put here. What do we need recently here? Fire station? I mean, haven't done that. SWAT? Damn, that's big. We do need the mausoleum. Let's put that down. Keep the loyalists happy. Stock exchange. Foreign investment. The weather station might be nice if we need it. Seems like this is something you'd want up on a hill. Maybe just for the aesthetic purposes, we will. What do we have here? Gourmet restaurant, Museum of Modern Art provides entertainment for intellectuals, right? Already got a theater over here. Do another pub here, and then like a park in the back. Pub next to the restaurant, next to the hospital. Whatever, it works. Okay. I don't necessarily think that that's the problem right now. Okay, we do have free housing available. You know what? I was saving that spot for that elementary school, but it's okay, we can do another one. Nope. Grade school, rather. It'll fit just fine right back here.
Dear Tropicans, I want to remind you all that you must start crying at precisely 10 a.m. tomorrow for Presidente's funeral rehearsal.
The official contest for the best display of grief starts at 10:15 and ends at 11. The rest of the day will be committed to reading eulogies for El Presidente.
What is it? No. What are the rotations? Damn it. Isn't there a rotate? Because it doesn't use WASDA, so you have to use the arrow keys, but I'm sure there's a set of keys nearby that rotate. Oh. Well, this does have Tropicans attached to it, good. Okay, we're in an okay place right now. I think. 400 Tropicans, that means we need another garbage dump, right? Maybe it's 250. Okay, everyone seems to be real happy with me. Overall, job quality is suffering. Now, one thing we can do about that is go in here and change all the sweatshops to like easy does it. We're already having trouble with them constructing, but maybe I just need to sort of change my building habits and not just slam down a bunch of crap.
My dear Presidente,
Probably not enough overall to improve job quality.
We plan to air a live reading of The Naughty Toucan, Miss Pineapple's favorite book for the children in the grade school. But it turns out that the book is not meant for children at all. In fact, many say that it would make an old
It does
favorite
put down
blush.
fields. It does put down fields. Job quality is 44. Same job quality as the regular farms. Okay. Now we can import or export that. Have more expensive coffee. Truthful reports. Always sunny, always rainy. Weather station will be equipped to predict earthquakes and volcanic eruptions. Predict tsunamis. Predict tornadoes and hurricanes. Okay. Looks like we need some housing up here. Oh, I'm really getting tired of this. Okay. We can. No. No. That. Get rid of that one now that this one's ready to go. Hopefully that will improve. Selective harvest. You were the same thing, yes. Trees are cut faster. They grow. Productivity is not necessary right there. And we'll need more. We'll need more of that. It is 1973. Solar power is coming in 2 years. Okay. Borehole mine is now available. So, once these are done, can we convert them? I kind of doubt it. How much bigger are they compared to that? Quite a bit. Quite a bit. Well, we'll see. Oh, is this done? This appears to be done. And there's no gold over here anymore. And this thing collapsed.
Presidente, your minister of
Stealing candy from a
was
baby.
literally caught stealing candy from a baby.
Fire him. Okay, hold on. So I can't delete this. Why? Is it just gone? Maybe it's just gone. Okay, well, since... this is actually problematic now. So the borehole mine... the iron mine there. Digs gold, bauxite, and iron. It will exploit all resource deposits underneath it. Okay, which means, like, we'd want to put it right on top. Okay. Must be placed near a free corresponding deposit. So because this one's already got a mine next to it, we can't do it there. So I'd have to get rid of the mine, basically. Okay. I guess I could do that before it completely disappears, because it looks like once it's gone, it's gone. So, we want to do this because if I... Oh, does it just... Oh, okay, it's still there. Interesting, okay. Well, it's too big for that, so we'll put it on this side. It says right there, 1 gold deposit. Okay. Maybe pull it back a little. Right there. we want this because it will provide for a depleted deposit. So it should still continue to work. Field trips. Initial skill of a random profession, right? We don't want that. We want increased intelligence, so they're more competent at their jobs. Some people moved in to the base, at least. That's great. Okay. A little pollution coming out of that thing still, by the look of it. Got it real bad over here, don't we? Well, that's cool too, though, because now what we can do is we can just put an area, a dump down here. It must be 250. I thought it was 200, but it must be no, it says right there, 1 garbage dump per 200 Tropicans. Well, anticipating we're going to need another one, let's just do it now. Did it get turned into... I think it got turned into a water treatment plant. We got the electricity. We do have the electricity. I'm pretty sure that's what the dump used to be. It's not food and resources. It's not welfare and economy. Okay, well, I guess we can put one down here then. Put it right next to the oil field. That makes sense, I guess, in a way. Yeah, because then you can switch it to recycling. Upkeep will double, but the environmentals to respect you more. Tropicans living nearby need healthcare less often, so we'll just keep it normal since there's nobody living. Well, I mean, there is, but maybe. Meanwhile, these guys maybe should be for purification. Unless it can do recycling. I think the environmentalists are upset with me at the moment, though. Okay. Damn it! You never know how often you use certain buttons and keys until they don't work anymore. Okay, well, this is really upsetting. Okay, well, anyway, everything's built. I think here maybe I'll do some condos, and then we'll try and squeeze those houses in if we need more housing. Renovate your palace.
Presidente, you have been living in this musty old palace for too long. It's time to move forward with the times. We can import a presidency from abroad.
Reach population of 250. Well, we're already there, so okay. Offer a camel. Export 1,000 weapons. So, population 419. One step closer to a presidency.
We are one step closer to a presidency.
Have 200,000 in your Swiss bank account.
For Tropico, as we all know.
Take this bank and do the slush funding with it. Cool. Okay. Yeah, I think we'll call it good there. 71% happiness, not bad. 420 people, getting a little bit bigger. Okay, now that all the projects are done, though, all we really got to watch is housing for people, which we seem to be on top of. Got a little bit of homelessness, but is that... Hey? Oh, I clicked on the wrong thing. I was gonna say, why, what? Yeah, so we'll cram in a bunch of little things in here, houses and whatnot that fit. I mean, really, I should be doing something like this. Building does not create crime. Well, how's that? There is no crime anyway. Not up there anyway. Down here is a different story. I don't like these. And I don't like that I was forced to change them. Like, this is now the new thing. You know, I didn't have to play with the DLC for this, but otherwise it would just be Tropico 3 all over again. All this stuff came in the DLC. So, I mean, I guess I could spam down a bunch of these. That's going to cost me a lot of electricity. That was 84 versus 72. They're better off anyway living in these things. And it looks more visually appealing anyway. So the opportunity to put a bunch of those down here, I think, is going to be something I want to take. And then we'll go work on starting up a tourist industry here. This will be a nice flat beach to do that. We can just drag the road right out to it, straight from the center of town. Build up around here. And I don't know what else. Wasn't there... Let's see, what's a natural resource that was up here? Nothing. Was it salt? Ah, it was salt. Okay. Now, salt improves meal quality, right? It's not just something we export. There are two other ones right there. Okay. What else do we have? Oil. Right. I gotta get that going. We're doing that here now. This. Oil refinery makes more money off of that, correct? Yeah. And can exploit out at the sea. So that's beneficial to me as well. Consumer chemical plant. I don't know what benefit we gain from this. So this is like the cement. It does not require any input material. But yeah, I don't know why we'd want to do this. And the weapons factory. The iron... sort of depleting. We have another one here. We might want to do that anyway, just to make some weapons factory.
Never fear.
So the presidency it must just be a special building then, right? And then we can do the nuclear program as well. I could have sworn that maybe I'll put one of these here instead. We kind of probably need one of these. I could have sworn that the game said that there was a space program. Maybe that's mission only? Well, anyway, it's time to end this one here. We'll move on with Tropico next time.